Everybody. So be sure to learn more. Thank you so much for watching HSN. My name is Marlo Smith. I'm happy to be with you. And I'm here with Mike Mizek, our coin expert. And we're going to be featuring for you something pretty awesome, as you can see, right?
The wall of coins.
The wall of coins. Tell us about this.
Well, the United States government is making proof sets since 1936. And proof sets are basically kind of the highest standard of the United States Mint. They're made almost expressly and exclusively for collectors by the United States Mint. They are not released for circulation. Not a single one of these coins was ever made, intended, or released into circulation. They're only available through these special sets that have been put out by the United States Mint. Every single year when the United States Mint releases a new proof set, it becomes overnight one of the most popular selling coins. They normally, in many years, have sold, literally can sell millions of United States government issued proof sets. But then once that year passes, then they become sold out. So there's so many people that started collecting at the end of the state quarter program or kind of during the state quarter program, but never had the opportunity to get the prior coins. And that's what we've done here. So I have all of the United States government issue proof sets, the regular issue proof sets from 1960 to 2009.
Okay, wait a minute. When you say all, do you like
every year?
Really mean all?
Yes, every single. They make one per year, and we've got it right here.
That's awesome.
And then there were 3 years they didn't make proof sets because they were moving the proof making capacity of the U.S. Mint from the Philadelphia Mint to the San Francisco Mint, 1965, 66, and 67. However, they did make what were called special mint sets that were intended to take the place of proof sets, and those are included. Now, 1965, and those are going to be up here, up in the upper right-hand corner, way up here, 65, 66, and 67. You can see those are United States special mint sets, so there are no years missing. The government didn't make proof sets there, but these were intended to take the place of proof sets. So those are included. Now, a couple things about this. If you're to buy a United States government issued proof set from the United States Mint today, I think with shipping and handling and such, it'll run you about $35. Okay, and if you go backwards to some of these, like the 2012 set, which is 3 or 4 years after this, I think it's about a $250 set. The 2011 is about a $200 set. The 2010 is a $100 set. The 2013 is a $75 or $80 set. I'm going back from 2009 all the way back to 1960, and I'm not $200 a set, $100 a set, $300 a set, or even $35 a set. Folks, we are looking at $18 a set. This is 18, because we have on this, as you see right here, for $899. I have sold literally thousands of these. And back when I had to go to like 1956 and it was 1995 because I was selling them in 1995 when some of these weren't even out. I've sold thousands and thousands. I've sold hundreds of thousands, if not millions of American proof sets, because they're so desirable and they're so difficult to get in kind of these contiguous quantities for collectors, because we got to go out. I mean, it takes us months and months and months to put together these things. But in all those years and all those times and all those hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of proof sets, this is the lowest price I've ever been able to do this.
$400 savings.
That's right. And it's the lowest price that I've ever been able to do my 50 years of proof set in all the years I've been here. I'm starting to work on 20 years here at HSN. And when you count that, this is the lowest set price, per set price I've ever been able to do on our 50 years of proof sets. So this is a one-time opportunity. The last time of the year, and starting next year, we're not going to be $899 on this.
Okay, you mean in another month or so?
In another month or so, yeah, another 6 weeks. So this is what you have.
So buy it now if you can. Can I mention something really quickly? We understand that this is a considered purchase, so we are also offering this on our VIP financing. If you have your HSN card and use your HSN card to purchase this set, $75 a month, well worth the investment. I should also add to that, limited quantities on this one, so you definitely want to react pretty quickly here.
So one of the things that I like to tell people here is, by doing this, you get to buy like a coin dealer. And people always ask, what do I mean by that, buying like a coin dealer? Because what happens is one of the reasons you don't see big runs of proof sets like this is because it's so much more profitable for a coin dealer, for us, for anybody that sells coins, to break these up and sell them individually. Because if you want a San Francisco minted Kennedy half dollar, The only place to get them is out of these proof sets. None of these coins were ever released into circulation. So if you're collecting all the Kennedy half dollars, you have to have the proof coins, and they have to come out of this set. So what happens here is we've got a few over 330 coins here. We're less than $3 a coin across the board. So what I did is I looked at this, and I set up a little spreadsheet, and I went into the nationally advertised catalog. They didn't have all the coins, and kind of filled this out. So on a coin-by-coin basis, what we're looking at in terms of the value. Remember, you're paying about $18 a set. I want to go over here, and I'm going to need your help with this just for a second. You notice you're going to get all of the original government packaging in this as well. So this is the 2009 United States government issued proof set, for which you're paying $18. What I'm going to do is I'm going to look at this, and I want to go through each one of those sets individually to show you what you're getting in a coin-by-coin value. So these are the 100th anniversary Lincoln cents that only came out of this. They were done in pure copper, and those 4 coins right there, remember you're paying $18 for the set, are $13.95 a piece.
Oh, a piece.
A piece, okay? So that's now you're looking at $56.
Yeah.
So let me take that. So that's $56. So then you're going to have all of those are the National Parks quarters. Those are the last of the National Parks quarters. Those sell for $7 a piece, times 6. So now you are, for these 2 lenses, that's $100. Okay, then you're going to get the presidential dollars in there, and those are going to sell for a mere $6.50 a piece, so that's another $25, so you're $125. And then if you look at all the last 4 coins in there, the cent, this penny right here, the dimes are $5 a piece, $13.95, and the half is $7.50 that you're going to have right there, $7.50. So you're about let's call it $150.
Right here.
For the 2009 that you pay $18 for. Okay, you pay an $18, it's more like $150. So people are going, okay, well, you just picked a set in essence. You know, it happens to be the last set. So I'm just going to go back another set. So here's the 2000. This is crazy. So this is the 2008. We're about let's call it $150. These are the last year of the state quarters right there. And in the nationally advertised catalog, we're looking at $25, $18.50, $18.50, $18.50, and $18.50. It's $100 for that lens. It's $100 for that lens right there.
So now we're at $300.
That's right. These, by the way, these presidential dollars are $11 a piece. Okay, now we're $150 right there. And then if you take a look at this, so we're $150, and we're going to take a look at the half dollar there is $45. This is $18.50 that you're going to have right there. The penny in there is $17.50. You are well in excess of $225. You are $400 for the last 2 sets. Remember, you're $8.99 for 50 sets. The last 2 years, coin by coin, are going to be $400 on a coin by coin basis. Now, I want to do something. If you can just hold that for me just for a second. I want to grab the set right here. This is a 1962 United States government issue proof set made at the Philadelphia Mint. Comes with all the original government paperwork. I love this one right here. Your proof coins have been carefully inspected. If there should appear what may seem to you, idiot coin collector, a defect or scratch on a coin, it is no doubt a crease in the polyethylene-coated cellophane in which they're encased. We tell you this to save us both unnecessary correspondence. That's what passes for customer service at the United States Mint in 1962. Now, I want to do something here. I want to take this out, and what I want to show you is this particular coin. Look at that coin. That is what a proof Franklin half dollar looks like from 1962. That's what a proof Franklin half dollar looks like from 1962. It is absolutely, positively stunning, and it's solid silver. I'm going to put that up there just like that.
It's fascinating to see over the course how the packaging and everything.
Now, I want to do something real quick. So these are all silver. These are the last 4 years of the Franklin and the very first year of the Kennedy half dollar in silver in proof. So the prices on these, I'm going to give you the half dollar prices. Remember, you're paying $18 a set. $60, $73, $58.50, $58.50, and $58.50. Okay? The quarters, $31.95, 2950, 2950, 2950, and 2950. And the dimes, 1975, 1975, 1975, 1975, and 1975. Here's ultimately what it comes down to. If you add up the first 5 years and the last 2 years, you're over $899.95. You're over $899.95. So that's what I'm talking about when I say you're buying like a coin dealer, because you're buying these coins for literally pennies on the dollar of what they're individually worth.
Oh, they're popular, by the way. I just want to chime in.
As it should be. Yeah. My last time at $899, my last time of the year, your last time to buy these sets for $18 a set. Not a lens, that's a set. That's $18, it's $250 coin by coin. Now, so you're going, okay, so what are you talking about here? So just the Kennedy half dollars. So I added up the Kennedy half dollars because that's probably the most popular singularly collected coin is the Kennedy half dollar. Coin by coin, the Kennedy half dollars are $997. Or $909. Now, remember, you're getting 4 Franklins that are 250 bucks. So just the half dollars, 1,300 bucks. So that's just the half dollar. You're $899. So if you're buying it for the half dollars, you're saving 400 bucks.
Yes.
And you get all the other coins. How about all the pennies, as a matter of fact? 400 bucks for the pennies in this collection, okay? The quarters in this collection, $775. And then how about all the other dollar coins? You're gonna get the Eisenhower dollars, all the Eisenhower dollars that were in proof sets, all the Susan B. Anthony dollars. How about all the Sacagawea golden dollars, all the presidential golden dollars from its first 3 years of issue? When you add in all of the dollar coins that are available in this set, you're looking at the better part of $500. As a matter of fact, coin by coin, we are talking about well in excess of $3,000 on a coin by coin basis. Now, here's the amazing part of that. Coin by, coin by coin is easier to get than in the original set, because the original set brings extra value. So if you look at, let's say, take a look at this set, the 1995 set. As you can see right here, it's packaged by the United States Mint. This is in the original United States Mint packaging. If you look down there near our feet, those are all the original boxes that they come in as well. So that adds additionally to this well in excess of $3,000, because what happens is you run across a set where there's problems in the set. You take them, you sell them individually, you make more money, and then one coin has to go by the wayside or something like that. That's the key to this. So we're gonna give you $899, our absolute lowest price, our absolute last opportunity for the year, and add $899 kind of period.
All right, I wanna give you an opportunity to learn a couple of things. Number one, I wanna show the HSN card. And I wanna show that for 2 reasons. Number one, if you own the card, you can order this set and take advantage of our VIP financing, where you can pay over 12 months for this set. When you use your card, your payments will be around $75. If you don't own the card, you can actually apply for it right now, and you'll get $20 off the set. That's already discounted $400, but you'll get an additional $20 off. Plus, you can turn right back around and order the set with the card and pay for it over 12 months, $75 a month. So I just wanted you to know that that's an option that's available for you that I think is an outstanding option.
Well, and I want to bring something up as I kind of follow this, because like I said, I've sold this for 25 years.
Yes.
Okay. Since 50 years of proof sets was, ended here, let alone in 2009, 10 years ago. So one of the things that happens here, and we've sold, I think, 2 or 3 or 4 dozen sets, something like that. I've only got like 14 dozen sets to go around. So we've already sold, 20 or 30% of them. But here's what happens. I know it's a long presentation. I know it's a lot of stuff. I know you like to wait till the end before you go ahead and purchase this, but understand, with the quantity that we have at only about 13, actually more like 13 dozen sets is all that we started with. By the time you look at that, understand they start to go very, very quickly. And like I said, with this, the lights in the studio are not very kind to the coins. So what are these right here? How about all of the state quarters that you're going to have in there, which is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars? That's another one. Every one of the Kennedy half dollars, all of the Eisenhower dollars. I want to do this right here. So there's 2 sets in here that are absolutely fascinating. The 1975 and the 1976 proof sets. So if you look at this, and they're the bicentennial proof sets. You know, they did them for 2 years because it's not like that snuck up on us. We knew the bicentennial was coming. But they're absolutely different coins. If we can get in here, I'm going to try to hold this steady, get in on the dollar. See where it says dollar there? The dollars were made differently. Notice how one is very skinny and the other one's kind of fat. See how this one's kind of fat and skinny? Type 1, type 2. You're going to need both of those. Those are $25 to $27 a piece for just those $2. Then you have the bicentennial half dollars and the bicentennial quarters. And these are not the ones that you have in your change drawer at home like everybody else does. These are the proof coins that only come in the United States government issue proof sets. That's the key. So you get all of these Eisenhower proof silver dollars. You get all of the silver coins. Remember, all the dimes, quarters, and half dollars up here are all silver. These sets are about $110 a piece. On a coin-by-coin basis, you're paying $18. These sets down here, you pay $18. They're average $200 a set for the last 2 years of this. You're going to get the first 10 years of the Sacagawea golden dollar. That's another, I think, $275 value. You get the pennies, you get the nickels, you get the dimes, you get the half dollars. The key to this is you get them all in proof.
Yes.
And if you're unfamiliar, people say, what is a proof coin? It's just a really nice coin. Understand, a proof coin is made specifically and exclusively by the United States Mint and intended for collectors. Understand, it's not intended for circulation. A proof coin is struck multiple times, okay, under higher pressure to be able to give you this kind of mirror-like collector edition coin that is only available in a proof set. They hand wipe the dies after every 10 or 15 coins to give it this incredible mirror finish. They are literally 10 times, 20 times, sometimes 50 times rarer than regular issue coins. They only come in these proof sets that you see right here. It is the highest example of the collector's art, and you get 50 years. You literally get a half century of United States government issue proof sets for less than the original cost of issue. For less than the original cost of issue at $899.95. I have sold literally thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of United States proof sets. But what I've not been able to do is do that at $18 a set when I include all the silver sets. You know, some of these sets, if I did just a green box in here, sometimes we can get those done for about $18 or $20 a set. But to include these silver proof sets that are up here, the last proof sets from the Philadelphia Mint. I mean, you know, these are now, here's what's happening. With everybody on the phone, I have maybe 10 dozen sets, okay? And that doesn't count all the folks that are on the phone. With everybody on the phone, we may well only have 3 or 4 or 5 dozen of these remaining. Remember, it is our final presentation of the year. Our final presentation of the year. And not only, if our final presentation, you'd think we'd kind of raise the price on this. My best price, not of the year, my best price in a decade. In a decade on this particular set as well. The only way to get these coins is in the original government packaging. We've got them all individually hand-selected. 50 years of United States, contiguous United States government issue. Remember, coin by coin, well in excess of $3,000. You get them just as they came from the mint.
Well, try to place your orders now if you can. I want to quickly remind you once again about that VIP financing. When you use your HSN card, many of you are card holders. You have that HSN card. Remember, if you do, you can actually take advantage of what we call VIP financing, where you can pay for this over 12 months. It'll be $75 over the 12 months. If you don't have the card, but you've been thinking about getting the card anyway, well, today's the day, and right now is the time to call or go online and apply, because you'll get $20 off your first purchase. That means if you'd like to get this, $20 off, and then you can turn right back around and put this on your card and get the VIP financing worth $75 a month. That would be the way to go with this, but if you want it, you really do need to be serious about securing it. Otherwise, you're going to miss it, because we took $400 off of our price, and as we've said a couple of times in the show, it is the final holiday show of the year. This is it. All right, so we're going to wrap up our presentation.
Only about 5 or 6 dozen now remain.
That's it.
And that doesn't count
everybody
on the phone.
after our show, actually, we see a lot of people buy directly after our show. So if you're more than welcome to always go into our website, hsn.com, but don't miss it. We'll keep you updated as to what remains.